Welcome to BetterHardMoney.com. We're excited to share with you this exciting product and program where you can find hard money lenders to help build your real estate business. In this tutorial, you're going to learn the process of how to pick a plan all the way to actually downloading your hard money lender information and then being able to contact them. Now you'll notice once you log into the hard money lender account, you will see the first option is step 1 to pick a plan. When you get to this point, you have three options. Option 1 is to select the entire state. Obviously, this is for a flat rate cost where you can select the entire state and get all the information or the lead information for the entire state that you select. Option number 2 is that you can buy 25 leads at one time. Again, this is for a flat rate cost. And then option number 3 is to buy one lead at a time at a flat rate cost. Whatever option you select, you always can go back and change that selection if you get further down the process. For right now, let's go ahead and select that we're going to add to cart the 25 option plan. Now, you can notice on the right hand side that when I clicked add to cart that a box appeared indicating the package that I have select and the amount of leads that I would receive or the actual purchase amount. Now, I can remove this if I want, come back and then select a different amount if I want to. Again, this is your add to cart option or your shopping cart option where you can actually visualize and see what's happening and you can view your cart at any time. Once you've selected your option, you'll then click on Next. This will take you into step 2 where you can select the state where you want your lenders to actually be from. So in this case, you can hover over each state. Now please note that when you hover over each state, the amount of lenders will change. You can select one state to pull this information from. In this case, I'm going to select the state of Utah. It tells me the number of leads that I have here in the upper left-hand corner. Understand that the amount of leads will always change. Obviously, lenders are adding themselves to the hard money lender list. They may be removing themselves from the hard money lender list. So every time you come back, you will find updates and additional lenders that will benefit you in your real estate business. Now, once I select the actual type or the state, from there I'm going to go ahead and click Next. This takes me into where I can select my request for those lenders. This is where you're going to select the option of is it a residential loan or a commercial loan? In this case, I'm going to select a residential loan. I would then put in what the maximum interest that I am willing to pay on a hard money loan, which means that it matches me with a hard money lender and what their interest rate terms actually stand for. I can also put in my maximum points, meaning what is the point value that I'm willing to pay for the origination of that loan or the amount. Okay. I can then also put in maybe a minimum loan to value, what I'm willing to go for. Obviously, you select whatever you want there. You can leave them at zeros or adjust them to whatever your respective terms and conditions are. From there, I'm going to click Next. This takes me into step number 4. Now, step number 4 is where I'm going to pick 3 of the most important loan items, and it's important for you to understand that you always have to select 3 items. Now, in this case, the boxes are set up so that we have information concerning the loan, we have information concerning you, the borrower, and information for the borrower outside of the United States. Understand that your 3 requirements does not require one in the first section, one in the second section, one in the third section. Actually, it requires just 3 boxes to be selected anywhere. So I could select all 3 boxes, let's say here if I wanted to. And then it would actually find the appropriate information. Now, there are a few things that you need to understand as far as information concerning the loan. Your first section is anything relating to are they a direct lender, understanding that points can be added to the end of the loan. Will they settle for a second position loan, a third position loan? They will lend upon the after repair value of the property rather than the purchase price. If they will pay for fix-up costs, if your purchase is below LTV percentages, and if they will pay cash out if your purchase is below the loan to value percentage. So you have a lot of options here. You can also adjust your loan amount, your loan percentage points, your date of close. This is all for you. Obviously, if there's things that concern you as a borrower, basically you can qualify the property, and you will notice that when you select something, and if you do more than 3 options, that a pop-up will appear and it says that you cannot select more than 3 at a time. So I would have to go in and simply remove a check mark here and add it here if I wanted to add something in. Again, you can do up to 3, maximum of 3. Once I've selected the information that is relevant to me, I simply click on the next tab. This then moves me over to where it indicates my lenders. Now you will notice in this specific search that there are no lenders that are fitting the specific criteria that I'm after, at least in the state of Utah. But it will give me some additional matches and things that they think are close within the state. Here's one lender in the state of Utah. Here's their interest rate. Here is their high range on that interest rate, point percentages, and additional information that you may have. And you say, you know what, I wasn't able to find what I wanted, but I want to add these to my cart. You can upgrade this information. This is an additional cost. You can also update the lead, basically receive updates in the future, and then again, that's an additional cost. You don't have to select those options, they are there for you. You simply confirm on that and it adds it to the cart over here on the right hand side, indicating the amount that I'm going to buy it for. Once I'm simply done, then from there we'll select confirm purchase. I can remove anything that I want from my cart, put in my payment information, agree to the terms and conditions, which you have to do every time you purchase, and then confirm the payment. That's it. At this point, we're done with that purchase process. Now understand that when I've confirmed that purchase, I can go back and go through this selection process as many times as I would like. That's the wonderful thing about betterhardmoney.com, is that you can buy as many leads as you need to help you be successful in your real estate ventures. A couple other options. Understand that you can always go to the My Account tab. Under the My Account tab, you will have the option of changing any account information, login information, passwords, and relevant information to you. Once you've done that, you can simply log out and enjoy using the Better Hard Money system to find hard money lenders.